Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. And he's being shifted off it. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business.
He's having a shot! Goal! Rangers! And there is your opener. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Lens are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Tadic. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. He's gone forward. That's a good run he's making there. Now the cross. Jorginho. Spread it left. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Tadic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Muriel. And here's Solanke. Lofted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good foot in there. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Suarez. And he plays one through. Lo Celso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that was asking for too much. And that has been cleared. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to pass it through. Solanke. Oh, that's neat. Solanke.
Rangers really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack.
Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. Solanke tries to clear. Lens are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kepa sends that a long way. Lucas Moura. Solanke, looking to play him in. Defending was strong and firm. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Jorginho. Lucas Moura has the space to scheme. And here's Lo Celso. That's a good ball. Has to go back here. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Looking tidy in possession here. Cleared away. A beaut. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Lens unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Lens really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's destined for the flank. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. And that's going up front in a hurry. And here's Lucas Moura. Defending of the desperate variety. Lefebvre. Now it's shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's whipped it across. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. Lens are all square. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Rangers really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Luis Muriel. Great vision. Kepa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Lens clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lucas Moura has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 19.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Changement en cours.
Lobotka. Lens do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Marcos Alonso. Passing nice and neat. It's a promising position. Impressive jump! And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Anthony. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Edmilson Jr. And here's Lo Celso. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength.
Rangers really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now, he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. And the shot! Goal! Rangers! Into the lead once more. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Rangers leading now.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. Fulkrug going after that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lo Celso. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Tadic.
3 minutes.
He's found a way. Anthony! Good strike, quite an alarm. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for options for movement. It's a quick ball upfield. Laporte. And that is it. The